Zombie Myths Episode 1 Max Ammos. Leave max ammos for later versus picking them all up. Now, this is a debate through the community. It's been there for a while. If you ever play public matches with a bunch of randoms or just different people, everybody has their own beliefs. Some people believe that if you let max ammos go in the earlier rounds, they'll come back in the later rounds like the 20s, 30s. And then there's the people that just believe pick up every max ammo. You don't. That's not guaranteed. You don't know if you're going to get it. Just pick them all up. Now, if you've ever played with me, you know that I'm a firm believer in leaving the max ammos in the earlier rounds, and you will get them back in the later rounds. If you play with me, you've probably heard me yell, "You don't get it," stuff like that. So what I decided to do, this is a new series that I'm going to do. I'm just going to test a bunch of zombie myth theories, and this was the first one. I thought this would be a good one to start off on because, like I said, this is a very big myth within the community. Now, the variables, I tested this in twos. Now, why did I do this in twos? I did it in twos because I can get all the power-ups on the board a lot easier. Now, if you think about it, if you kill a zombie, one zombie behind the boards, that could be a max ammo behind that board. Just that one kill, and it can mess up everything. So I did this in twos because it's a lot easier. I can run circles somewhere. I had my friends run circles somewhere. I told them, don't kill any zombies behind the boards. Hoard them up, and we're going to count. I kept track of all the data, how many max ammos we get, and how much we pick up, and all that information. So the first game I did is I let the max ammos go for the later rounds. In total, through we're doing this through 35 rounds. Total max ammos that I got letting them go is I got 22, and I picked up 9. Okay, so 22 max ammos, we picked up 9. Rounds 1 through 10, we got 4, and we picked up 1. Rounds 11 through 20, we got 5, we picked up 2. Rounds 21 through 25, we got 5, we picked up 2. Rounds 26 through 30, we got 4, we picked up 1. Rounds 31 through 35, we got 4, and we picked up 3. It started to get a little harder, obviously, in the later rounds not to let them go, so we had to pick them up as we got them. Okay, now picking up every max ammo as we go, as we get them through round 1 all the way to the end. We got a total of 20 max ammos, and we picked up 20. Picking up every max ammo. Rounds 1 through 10, we got 4, we picked up 4. Rounds 11 through 20, we got 5, we picked up 5. Rounds 21 through 25, we got 3, we picked up 3. Rounds 26 through 30, we got 4, we picked up 4. Rounds 31 through 35, we got 4, and we picked up 4. Now, comparison, if you guys notice, now letting the max ammos go versus picking up every max ammo. If you look at the rounds 1 through 10, we got 4 for both sides. Rounds 11 through 20, we got 5 for both sides. Now, rounds 21 through 25, this is the only round, if you look at the rest of them, this is the only round where we were able to get more max ammos by letting them go. So this does support the theory that you could kind of stretch them out. You can stretch them out by letting them go and getting them at a different time. But as you look and you see through the bottoms in the later rounds past that, it made no difference. So I think this was a success. We were able to test everything. As you can see, like I said, rounds 1 through 10 got 4 on both ends. Rounds 11 through 20, we got 5 on both ends. Rounds 26 through 30, we got 4 on both ends. Rounds 31 through 35, we got 4 on both ends. So that might be like the cap. That's exactly how many you're able to get. Now, you got to keep in mind, doing this in twos. If you do this in fours, it's a lot harder because someone is bound to kill a zombie behind the boards or pick up an ammo. So it's a lot harder to it would be a lot harder to test in fours. But this is if you were to leave every max ammo on the board, if you were to kill every zombie on the board and get every max ammo possible, this is what it would be. Now, like I said, we were able to stretch it, letting the max ammos go only through rounds 21 through 25. We were able to stretch it by 2. We still ended up picking up 2. But when we picked up every max ammo, we got 3, and we picked up 3. So we ended up getting more max ammos, but on the other end, we were able to probably stretch it out a little better, but it probably didn't make a difference, because like I said, once you got to around 26 through 30, we still ended up getting the same max ammos. 31 through 35, we got the same max ammos. So there's that. Now the other information, a little more information for you guys. Picking up every max ammo, we were able to get farther. Letting the max ammos go, obviously, as you guys can think, it's hard because there was a lot of times where we had to take a break and we had to go hit the box to try to get more guns. So it took longer in a sense of time, and it also made it a lot more difficult on us, and in the end we ended up dying a lot earlier than we would have if we picked up every max ammo. So we made it to 43, I believe. Yeah, 43 picking up every max ammo, and from rounds 36 to 43, only rounds we didn't get a max ammo were 37 and 40. So still getting a max ammo almost every round, and it seems like it ended up working. Like the theory for the people that believed that saving the max ammos would get them in the later rounds. Well, we didn't get to make it there. Letting max ammos go, I don't think because we didn't have ammo, we just weren't able to survive. It just made it a lot harder. But as you can see, picking up every max ammo, it was very easy, and it wasn't that hard. We got a max ammo every round after round 35 almost. So I guess you could say that the theory is debunked. So if you're one of those people that have played with me and you always told me pick up the max ammos, this is your chance to yell at me, and you could tell me how I was wrong. So I guess at the end of the day, it would just make sense to pick up every max ammo. Do not let max ammos go. Just pick up every one. The only reason you would let max ammos go is to get them in the later rounds, but as we have proved through this research right here and these stats, is that you're going to get the same max ammos in the later rounds, even if you don't pick them up in the earlier rounds. So just pick up every max ammo. It's going to make your job a lot easier. It's going to help you guys get through the rounds a lot faster. So this was episode 1, guys. If you guys have any ideas for episode 2 or something you want me to test, just let me know. I know there's no game footage, and that's why I've had this series for a very long time, and I've held on to it, and I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do it because there is no game footage. I know it's just a lot of stats and numbers, but I thought this would be interesting. It would help a lot of people out because, like I said, this is a big debate within the community, and I thought this would help people out. And I just held on to it, and I was playing games with my subs, and they would always say stuff like, let the max ammos go, because they believed what I said. And I'm like, no, I tested this. I don't know how to tell you, but yeah, pick that up. Don't listen to what I said before. So I felt like I had to just get this video out now and get this over with. So if you guys have any ideas you want me to do for episode 2 or something you want me to test, the next ones will be like a lot more game footage and stuff like that, so it won't be as boring and just a bunch of stats and numbers. But like I said, I thought this was interesting, even though it is just a bunch of numbers and typing, no game footage. I thought this was interesting. I thought a lot of people would like this information, and I thought it would help you guys, hopefully get the higher rounds and make it farther. So like I said, if you have any ideas, you can let me know on Twitter at Sir Piffington. That's with 2 N's. Follow me there. And you can also let me know in the comment box. If you're a new viewer, don't forget to sub. All my subs, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Like also, if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm looking for ideas for more episodes. I kind of have an idea for episode 2, but I'm always willing to hear what you guys have to say because you guys have a lot of great ideas. So let me know, and also don't forget to like. And this is episode 1.